everybody, and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Seal. If you like reviewing things a full year later because you have a difficulty staying with the trends of times, then go ahead and hit the like button. And if you like St. Patrick's Day, which is a much simpler concept, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
And if you're Irish, hit both.
Yeah, there you go.
That should cover like 90% of the planet.
Yeah. Today is a really fun one because I'm recording this on St. Patrick's Day because I realized what day it was, and I was like, man, Jen is really tired of looking at this thing in my fridge. This is the 1972 bourbon barrel-aged, magically delicious Death Slayer by Crooked Crab Brewing Company. I got this thing a full year ago because I was so excited to review it, and then St. Patrick's Day passed, and then the magic of drinking also passed with it. I don't know. I still drank after St. Patrick's Day, so it was fine. But anyways, in order to stay competitive with the up-and-coming billion-subscriber channel Fixing the Dugong, I have to also review this because they beat me to it. Now, I do think it's very neat that Crooked Crab put a full wax seal on it, almost like a letter. By the way, this is a barrel-aged Imperial Desert Stout.
Dessert?
Yeah, there's two S's in that. So, it's actually using the Lucky Charms marshmallows in there, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and see. Is there a specific way you're supposed to take this off? You just hope for the best? It's such a cool look to it.
Do you have a knife?
I probably have a knife somewhere in here.
That thing has been in our fridge longer than she's been alive.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure you got it about a month before she was even conceived.
Sure. Oh, is that what the TikTok guy said? What month?
Well, she was conceived in April.
Oh, yeah. April's like tomorrow. Almost. No, I'm a lie. I have no idea what day it is.
Can't believe you didn't even give a shout out to poor Flaherty and George.
They are fixing the dugong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
You didn't know that? They have 1 billion subscribers. And they actually gave me a tip on this, which we're going to try.
The only thing I'm subscribed to is you.
You have no other YouTube subscriptions? I'm going to destroy myself on this
I might
thing.
have Dottie Freyer under there.
No, I don't believe it is anybody. Oh, I tasted the paint.
Good thing it's non-Dawson. Alright, wait, you got one side off. Just open.
Oh, yeah, that's clever.
Why'd you give me the tall
Because
shirt?
it's...
Yeah, I know. It's my bottle
I know,
opener.
it's really exciting. Because that's the only chair that was also available that I looked at today.
I know, but it's showing off my double chin.
Oh, no. We're going to go ahead and give this a taste just as it is. I'm not a big fan of beer. You said that you are interested in stouts.
I like stouts. I also brought up my own
look
cup.
Look at that. Which cup did you bring?
My Old Bay cup.
Oh. I brought up cups for you.
Okay, but Erica got me that cup, and it'll keep my beer cold.
Oh, well, Erica also got you that bat.
She did, because of Stranger Things, because we both love Eddie. So bats. You could have pretended to smell it. You can smell the whiskey barrel a little bit. Is that what it's aged
What
in?
whiskey?
It's in a barrel.
A bourbon barrel, which bourbon is like essentially whiskey, right?
Bourbon is whiskey.
Then why is it in a different section than whiskey is?
Because it's a different type of whiskey. You have green paint on your lips.
Yeah, I bet I do. It's probably like seeping down over time. My face is itchy. I should have probably used actual face paint rather than Crayola paint. You gotta turn this for product placement. Are you crazy?
Why? They're not sponsoring you, and it's not in frame.
I'm working on it.
You've put her to sleep.
Good. She likes noise. So what do you think of that? Because quite frankly, this is another type of beer, and it's frustratingly bitter to me. Most beer is kind of the same, so I'm not a good judge on this subject, and that's why Jen's here to really give a more professional opinion on this wonderful product. Because Crooked Crab, I don't know that they've ever put out a bad product.
It's definitely not my favorite stout. I'm getting a little bit of bitterness, but I think that's it's the imperial part of it. Like, imperial stouts are stronger.
What is an imperial?
It's a type of stout.
But, is there an
imperial
imperial
plant? Do the
plant?
Google. Do the Google.
All right, so according to Allagash Brewing Company, the term imperial simply refers to a big beer both in terms of flavor and alcohol. The term is used interchangeably with double and strong to refer to any style of beer brewed with an extra dose of grains and hops to produce a higher ABV. Which, I guess that makes sense because this is, I think I saw, 12% alcohol by volume, which I'm pretty sure is higher than most beers that you're going to see out there. Aren't they typically like 5 or 7 kind of thing?
Yeah.
It's pitiful.
And imperial stouts tend to be.
Yeah, I'm a tequila guy. So how do you think of that?
I'm not a huge imperial stout fan. I like regular stouts, but it's drinkable. It's way better than any kind of IPA.
Something else I learned from fixing the dugong is apparently these kind of stouts go really well with ice cream. You almost make like a float. Yeah. Make a little float. They showed that to me in their video. So I thought that was really cool. I'm too lazy to buy just vanilla because I want more flavor in my life. So we're doing it vanilla plus. Would you like a spoon?
I'll just taste yours. You should have gotten coffee ice cream.
The Java chip?
Because
it's fizzing.
Because stouts
it's reacting.
Tend to have...
My face feels like it's becoming stiffer.
Tends to have like a coffee taste.
Mm-hmm.
It would have accentuated it.
What am I doing putting that over here?
Making more dishes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use it eventually. So I'm going to mix it up in there, really get that flavor. It has turned a very...
disturbing creamy color?
No, it looks like Cocoa Puffs that's been sitting out for like 3 days.
Disturbing creamy? Yeah.
Let's see if I can get that in camera. Oh, not very well, but it's there. Hopefully I didn't pour any on the set. You ready for a taste?
You taste it first.
Okay. It's more tolerable to me, but still not for me. This is not a drink for me.
I think that made it worse.
What? You don't like it? It made it better for me, but worse for you? We have the opposite taste buds. It's a good thing we live in the same house. Nothing will go to waste. Oh, you do like it. Look at you polishing that thing off. You good? It's a little strong.
It like really accentuates the bitter and also the texture. It's like foamy now.
It definitely does give it a rather frothy interpretation. And that's really cool and all.
Still better than an IPA.
Oh, dude. IPA. Why would you drink... Anybody out there who enjoys IPAs, please tell me why you would drink an IPA. I really don't understand it.
Their kink is dirty armpit licking.
Well, I think it's just that they don't respect their own taste buds.
Dirty armpit licking kink.
They're
we'll put a poll up.
Sadists. I don't think this review is really going to be complete for an Imperial Dessert Stout.
I already know where this is going.
Made with Lucky Charms marshmallows.
You're not going to like it.
I know I'm not going to like it.
You're...
Just that's why I'm only doing a little bit. And I'm mixing it with Lucky Charms itself. The progenitor of this drink.
You wasted ice cream.
Yeah? You're not going to finish that? I'll make sure it doesn't go to waste. None of this is going to waste. This is a very valuable drink. This is a relic. I wonder if they did something new this year.
I wonder if it tasted better last year.
No, isn't it like how wine goes? You let it sit for a while and it becomes better? That's how wine works.
Always.
No? What wine gets worse?
Red wine can really only stay in a bottle for about 3 or 4 years before it goes bad, and then it turns to like vinegar.
Oh, that looks foul, and it's buzzing.
Yeah, it's warning you. It's angry. You've angered it. Lucky the leprechaun is gonna shit in your mouth when you're sleeping tonight. Maybe he just did. You should have waited to paint your face green. You could have paused it and then...
No, that would have been funny. Oh, the Lucky Charms is making it almost tolerable. You didn't turn your phone off before the motion picture began? The exit is right there.
Bye.
Alright, well, I love you. I think it's what you get for... I hope you live. Anyways, I think that's everything that I have to say about this one. Crooked Crab, I'm sure this is a stellar product. I'm sure it's absolutely amazing. And anybody out there that's a fan of this type of beer, is going to love it. But unfortunately, I'm not that person. I'm not your target audience with this drink. Although it was a very cool promotion. I'm a huge fan of Lucky Charms. It's in my top 3. Yeah, you know what? I should actually make a list of my top 3, top 5 cereals. That's everything I have to say on this one. So I will see you all on the next one.